Thanks for pressing like if you enjoyed the video. What is up, Unibros? It's been a while, but I've heard the calls, and it's time for another LOL Idle Jokes Edition. What is LOL Idle? It's the game type that involves not guns, but your voice. These guys will be using their microphones to tell us jokes, and only the best jokes, as decided by the live Twitch audience, we'll move on to the next round. So, let's pull up our first two players. Let's go ahead and take Chow Dog. Chow Dag, come on down. Right over there, bro. Chow Dag, how you doing today, man?
Good.
Alright, there we go. And let's go ahead and take Isaac Vale. Come on down, Isaac. Don't be shy, bro. Right over here. Isaac, how are you doing, man?
Good.
Yeah, look at that enthusiasm. Cheers me up. Alright. Isaac, we'll take you first, man. Start off with some energy. What's your joke?
Okay. Why can't a blonde count to 70?
Why?
Because 69 is a bit of a mouthful.
Thank you. Alright. How about you, Chow Dag? What's your joke?
Why did Jimmy drop his ice?
Say that one more time. Start from the beginning.
Why did Jimmy drop his ice?
Hang on. I can never hear the last word. One more time.
Why did Jimmy drop his ice?
Is it just me, or is that last word always just cutting off?
No, it's almost.
Yeah.
What is the last word you're trying to say? Why did he drop his what?
Ice cream.
There we go. Okay, why?
He got hit by a bus.
A classic. That's what you call an
Makes
anti.
sense.
That's what you call an anti-joke. All right. So anyway, so it's let's do Vale versus Chow. Let's put up the votes and see who makes the next round. Also, just some advice for all the players, please. I can suggest muting your microphone and practice saying your joke. The delivery is almost as important, probably more important than the actual joke itself. All right, here we go. All right, and we're back. We have plenty of votes in, and it appears that the audience really enjoys Chow's joke at the expense of Jimmy or Timmy. All right, Isaac. Thanks for playing. There we go. All right, way to go. Chow, do me a favor. Stand right over here. Thank you. Next up, let's go ahead and pull Tanhack and Teams. Both of you guys, come on down.
Yay!
Teams, you're up, buddy.
Damn it, Tanhack.
Teams, don't you want to come over here?
All right, let's begin. So, Tan, what's up, man? How you doing?
Pretty good, how about you?
I'm doing amazing, bro. Thank you for asking. Very kind of you. So, Tan, what's your joke?
Okay. My dog used to chase people on a bike a lot. It got so bad, finally I had to take his bike away.
I like that one. I like that one. That's what you call a reversal. Because that's not what you're thinking. Anyway, good one. Good one. All right, Teams, your joke?
Okay, what does KFC and Tanhack's mom have in common?
Now stop right there. Pull out a
Oh.
joke that doesn't involve anyone in the game. Next joke.
Hold on. I got it. Okay, China has a population of 1 billion people, 1 billion. That means if you're a 1 in a million kind of guy, there are still 1,000 others just like you.
There we go. Thank you, Teams. All right, we got 10 and Teams. Let's see who wins. All right, the vote was up prematurely, but now you can vote, guys. Type 10 or Teams if you're watching live. Here we go. All right, with 2 seconds left on the clock, 10 clinches it. Teams, good try. It's all right, Teams.
Yeah.
In my book, you're 1 in a billion. All right. All right, way to go, Tanhack. You can head over to the winners area over here. Oh, you're already there.
Yep.
Wow, you were fast. Okay, next up, let's go ahead and take Marcus, and let's take Bam. Come on down, guys. All right, what's up, Marcus? How you feeling?
I'm feeling okay.
All right, good, good. I'm feeling better than okay. I know you're going. You just came back from vacation. You're just kind of settling back into reality. It's all good, man.
Yep.
All right, but dude, let's make both of us feel better. What's your joke?
Right. What do the mafia and pussies have in common?
One more time. What have in common?
What do the mafia and pussies...
Mafia and posses.
Pussies.
Pussies.
Yes, have
Mafia-
in common.
I don't know what.
One slip of the tongue and you're in deep shit.
Thank you, Marcus. All right, Bam. What's up, man? How are you?
Great.
You don't sound great, man. You okay?
Yeah.
Need a drink of water?
No, I'm good.
All right. Just making sure, Bam. You're my guest here today. So, Bam, what's your joke?
Okay. A little boy and a little girl in the bathtub together. The little girl looks down at the boy and asks, "Can I touch it?" He answers, "No, you broke yours off."
Thank you, Bam. All right, there we go. Vote for Marcus or Bam. Vote now. Let's see who makes the next round. All right, with 4 seconds left on the clock, Marcus Henley wins this one. Rest in peace, Bam. All right, way to go, Marcus. Make it the next round. Nicely done.
Oh, thank you.
All right, next up, let's go ahead and take the first 2 people who crouch. All right, that'll be SpiderJoseph and Baker. Come on down.
We
SpiderJoseph, you got a lot of energy, man. Let's go with you.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Ready.
You're good.
I'm feeling
Alright.
great.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear, man. Positivity. You keep your distance, Newb. I got my eye on you. Yeah, all you guys. All right, SpiderJoseph, what's your joke?
Okay, so the little girl asks, "Mom, what's this?" She pulls down her pants and shows her vagina. Mom says, "That's your garage. Don't let boys put their car into your garage." She nods and hops off. Next door, little boy. "Dad, what's this?" He pulls down his pants and shows his dad his penis. His dad responds, "That's your car. You need to put that into a girl's garage." He nods and hops off. Little girl walks in with her hands covered with blood. "Mom, what happened?" Little girl says, "The little boy from next door tried to put his car into my garage, so I pulled its wheels off."
Oh.
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 That would hurt.
Oh. Oh. That was a new one to me.
Oh.
All right, Baker, how you doing, man?
Pretty good.
Good deal, man. Good deal. All right. What's your joke to take? Want to take that one on?
How do you get a black kid from stop jumping on the bed? You put
Oh, boy.
Velcro on the ceiling.
All right, hang on. I didn't hear the answer. Although maybe that's a good thing. Go ahead. Say that one more time.
How do you get a black kid from stop jumping on the bed? You put Velcro on the ceiling. How do you get him down? Tell the Mexican neighbor he's a piñata.
Dangerous territory, man. Dangerous territory. All right, let's get the poll going now between SpiderJoseph and Baker. Here we go. Let's see who makes the next round. All right. So the votes are in, and Spider's got it. Congratulations, Spider. Better luck next time, Baker. All right, way to go, Joseph. Make your way over there. All right, great. Let's pull down all 3 players. All 3 of you guys, come on down. So we got Newb, we've got Trotster, and we've got yes, it's KFC. This is where you play the John. This is where you play the John Cena theme song, but that's all good. All right. All right. Let's go from right to left this time. All right, Newb, you're up, man. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Cool, man. All right. So, yeah, what's your joke?
Well, I told my dad to embrace his mistakes. He cried. Then he hugged me and my sister.
Oh. 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 Damn. Thank you, Newb. Alright, next up, Trotster, you're up.
Alright, so, where did it go after the explosion?
Whoa, hang on, Trotster. We're getting some interference on the line. Trotster, try again, bro.
So, where did Mary go after the explosion? Everywhere.
I did not hear what you said, man. Let's try one more time.
Where did Mary go after the explosion? Everywhere.
Where did your mic go after this explosion, man? You're using it. I can't hear in the middle of your sentence.
Where did Mary go after the explosion? Everywhere.
Hang on. Does anyone else in the game hear him? Anyone?
No.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Spaz's Mental, thanks for renewing 7 months in a row. And thank you to Jack Knight for subscribing. Hang on. Hang on.
The mic can't handle the explosion.
Alright, Trotster, one more time, man. Do it. So just say it slowly, because your microphone's reacting to like you're something. Just say it all slowly, evenly.
Where did Mary go after the explosion?
Where did Mary go after the explosion? Okay, where'd she go?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Thank you, Trotster. Thank you. All right, KFC, what's up, man?
Well, first of all, does my mic work?
Your microphone works, unlike some others. Yes, it sounds
thank
solid, dude. You're
God.
good. You're good.
That was the okay. Here's my joke.
All right.
So a guy walks into a pub and sees a sign hanging over the bar that reads cheeseburger for $1.50, chicken sandwich for $2.50, and a hand job for $10. He walks up to the bar and beckons one of the three exceptionally attractive blondes serving drinks. "Can I help you?" she asks. I was wondering, are you the one that gives the hand jobs? "Yes," she purrs. "I am." The man replies, "Well, wash your hands. I want a cheeseburger."
All right, good stuff. All right, there we go, guys. Polls up. You got Newb, you got Trot, and you got KFC. Let's see who's making it to the next round. But hang on, let me do some math there. All right, person with the least votes dies. All right, let's go.
I just saw for
All right, the poll is up, and KFC got the lion's share of the votes. Still pretty close between Newb and Trot. I thought those were solid despite the microphone issues. But Trot, whoa, careful there. Thanks for joining in. All right, let's take a look at who's making it to round 2. Oh. Crash Power Live, thank you for subscribing, dude. Appreciate you supporting my show with your Twitch subscription. So, we've got... Let's go down the line here. So, we've got Marcus, we've got Tanhack, SpiderJoseph, Chow, Newb, and KFC. Let's get ready for round 2. As always, thank you for watching, dudes. Do me a solid, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Swiftor. I totally tweet stuff. Your follow would be amazing.